All right. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to D's Divinity, D's Divine Tarot. Thank you for joining in with me today. As you see with the title, Dear Water Signs, this is the video for you for the month, okay? This is interesting. Some of y'all is nasty. Nah, let's get into it though. Before we do, I do have to give a disclaimer. Just keep in mind this is a general reading. Not everything may resonate with you. That's all right. Take what does, let the rest fly. Maybe a message for somebody else, all right? If none of it resonates with you, be sure to check your sun, moon, rising, Venus, north and or south nodes. They may hit a little bit differently. All of the monthlies for this month are based off elementals, so it's collective, right? So there are 3 different signs within the elements. That's a lot of people. So not everything may resonate, all right? Also, just keep in mind time and energy are fluid. So this may be, reciprocated, maybe dealing with somebody who's in your vicinity or who you may be connected to. However, okay, not everything may apply directly to you. With that being said, if it does resonate, you already know what to do. For those of you who are new, please do not hesitate to leave your comments and testimonies down below. I always say you never know how that may help someone else grow, especially yourself. Okay, that's part of releasing, journaling, what have you. However spirit leads you, honestly. But so getting into your channel messages, and this is probably going to be a little lengthy. Like I said, the pile is pretty thick, so you may want to get you some snacks, water, notepad, pen, whatever. All right, but anyway, the songs that I got for you from my my heart and soul meditation or playlist. Goodness gracious, I can't talk. The first one that came out. So, who y'all done pissed off, or I shouldn't even say it like that, or who done pissed you off? Because the first song that came out is Fantasia, Without Me, featuring Kelly Rowland and Missy Elliott. And that's my shit, y'all. But basically, she's saying that somebody being exposed for the fraud that they are, okay? Somebody trying to hide reality when they know the truth is what she said. And then either you or somebody may be doing this to you, or like I said, a family member, friend, however. But somebody giving the finger in the middle, because they not playing. So basically, what she's saying is either somebody is taking you for granted, and like you might have helped put them on, and they not, shouting you out or giving you kudos or whatever you looking for. Don't even waste your time. You know what I'm saying? But or vice versa. Like somebody probably feel like, you shining you on your glow up or whatever, and they see you, they probably feel like they had something to do with it. They might have introduced you to whoever gave you that record deal, let's say, or whoever helped you out and put you on that platform or whatever. I don't know. You know how people be always looking for recognition when it's really not even them anyway. It's spirit. But so, take it how it resonates. Flip flop yourself if you need to, whatever, but that's for somebody. And then Kelly Rowland comes into the song, and she she said, "Tell them you ain't about that life. I put you on." So that's somebody, you saying it to somebody, or somebody else saying it to you, or like I said, to somebody around you. All right. And then of course the main theme or the chorus or whatever the song is about is they saying, "What would you be without me?" Okay. Somebody really feels salty. um And then Missy comes in and says, so I said, "Y'all nasty." Nah, but she said, "I don't need your sex. I'm moving on to the next." So this could have something to very well do with the ex lover for many of you, partner, whatever. All right. Then the next song we got is Rick Astley, and this one my mama jams, boy. And then my son loving this song too because they playing it, I guess, hardcore on. It done made a come. Not that it ever went anywhere because this is a classic, but it's never gonna give you up. It's the song, and but they playing it hard on Fortnite, I think. So anyway, but never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna turn around and hurt you. However it go, y'all know how it go. Anyway, and then the next song, and this is a beautiful song. I never really, until it came on for y'all, I've heard it several times before, but it just hit different this time. You know what I'm saying? So it's Arlissa or Arlisa. I think it's Lissa. But the song is Healing, and it's the acoustic. Not that that matters, but anyway. In it, she says, and I quote, uh, beautiful voice. She said, "Wish I could have found the words to say. Wish I could give what you gave, but I can't if I'm broken." Now that's big. I don't know who's saying it to you or you who you saying it to or however, whoever this applies to. Wish I could have found the words to say. Wish I could give what you gave, but I can't if I'm broken. Somebody really needs some healing, baby, and that's the point of the song. And that's what she goes on to say. I need a healing. I need a healing. And then she says, wish I didn't have to say goodbye. Wish I knew how to make it right. I know that you love me, but I don't think I'm ready. And as I was clearing the decks, to get into your energy, somebody, their left shoulder or something's going on. Either the left shoulder is going on or something going on in the bones. Because my shoulder just kept popping as I was clearing the decks. So, specifically, it was my left shoulder. Now, I don't know who that has to do with, but as I was even getting into your energy, it could be anywhere else within the bones, like I said. And that brings me back to you may be even dealing with the Aries. I don't know why that came through so strong, but somebody is dealing with the Aries, has Aries heavy in their chart or something like that. Or you may be, like I said, from the first song, you done bossed up, you on your glow up, you on your emperor status or empress. It doesn't matter, male or female. And somebody not liking it, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, so she says, I need a bottle. Somebody may be heavy on the alcohol or maybe running to that for, to help them. But please don't do that, especially if you're dealing with depression, because that doesn't do nothing but further put you in that depressive state, okay? She said, thought I needed someone I could run to. So you may be even dealing with a twin flame. Y'all know that runner chaser dynamic, which is not healthy. That's toxic, by the way. So heal that. Like she said, I need a healing. All right. And then this is why I say y'all really nasty, because baby, I love this song though. But Janae Aiko and or Aku, however y'all want to say her name, and it's On the Way featuring Mila J. And I ain't even gonna get into that. That's only for the grown and sexy. All right. All right. And then for the money bag, from the money bag playlist, we got my hit this my dude Roddy Rich down below, and y'all need to really, that's the anthem for real. That's been my anthem. Came from the bottom down below. Remember them cold nights? I was sleeping on the floor. I was dreaming of the 40 auto feet and it down below. Got so much money on me, can't count no more. Remember I was in the project walls, couldn't even get along. And the hands out, if I ain't give it, I'll be wrong. So somebody feeling some type of way, like I said, from the first song, because either you on the glow up or you see whoever you done helped out on the glow up, and however it resonates, but somebody feeling some kind of way. So anyway, listen to that. That's a hit right there. All right. And speaking of glow up, as with all the other groups, we're working with this beautiful pyrite. And if you don't know, ooh, and as I look at this angle, I see a heart right there. I know y'all probably can't see it, but I see a heart. Y'all see that? Let me see. That's definitely a heart. But anyways, wow. And this is for protection. So I'm hearing protect your heart, especially if somebody feeling jaded or pissed off or whatever. But this is also for mainly for abundance and prosperity, luck, right? This is known as fool's gold. That's what I was starting to say before I saw that heart. If you don't know, this is also known as fool's gold. And the advice or the warning, I guess, just be careful because not all that glitters is gold, okay? All right. All right, you guys. My dear water signs. All right. First, we're going to start out with the good tarot here. And this is set with the intention to bring forth whatever messages of good that are coming your way or that you have been trying to manifest. Like I said, keep in mind time is fluid. So this may be something from your recent past. You may currently be trying to manifest it, or this is to come for future. And I got glitter everywhere, so I can't help it. Anyways. Ooh, 6 of Earth right off the bat. I heard you. I see you. I heard you. I hear prosperity. I hear abundance. I hear getting what I deserve. I don't know if this is you telling that person or the person telling you, but whatever it is, this is good. You get what you they saying you reap what you sow, but yeah, you get what you deserve. You balancing the scales, justice, maybe doing with the Libra. But this has been a long time coming for many because there's a lot of paths on this deer, elk, whatever you want to call it, head. I do see somebody getting ahead though, like somebody like you're not on the same path as the next one, like you stand out from the crowd for real, and that's probably why whoever feeling like you owe them a shout out, a kudos, a cookie, I don't know what they want, but you'll find out because they gonna tell you. But anyway, somebody getting what they deserve. And then we have, look at that, somebody's definitely independent and getting their just dues. I also see this beautiful card, Nine of Earth, as being, y'all know this my Virgo, this Virgo energy strong for me, but it could be you got Earth off the bat. And that's so funny because I'm gonna have to keep reminding myself, like keep saying water sign, water sign, water sign, because I was trying to mix up the fire and earth in their video. So that, like I said from the get-go, somebody may be dealing with an Aries, so you might want to check out that fire sign video as well as the earth, which you starting out earth strong. But I was gonna say I always see this, whoever this is, as guarding, like, she's kind of boxed in, right? um like protecting herself, like this is all about you've achieved and found and worked on your self-worth, your value. Y'all know that self-worth is your oh god, what's the word, is your net worth. Good gracious, that took too long. Right? But for real, like, you are your own cash cow, right? So you have all that you need within you. And if you're trying to manifest whatever you want to manifest, you just got to go within and pull that out. That's why this is strong Virgo energy to me. Um, you are the key to your success, period, exclamation point, whatever. But I also see this as like protecting yourself from outside foreign invaders. That's what they're saying, right? Don't give away, and this is earth, this is pinnacle, this is material generally, but like I said, your self-worth, which is more internal, is your net worth, right? So protect your energy, is what I'm hearing. Protect your time. I love the who is it in the Divine Feminine Oracle? Who is it? Freya? I think she says, basically, don't say yeah, don't commit if it ain't a holy hell yeah. Like, if you don't want to give your all, if it ain't gonna make you happy, don't do it. You don't owe nobody shiz night. So, anyway, that's for somebody. And look how the elk or deer is looking at her, like admiring her. Like this is I told you, a long time coming for many. And it's like, finally, I see you, boo. Like, that's an internal reflection. Like, you are this, you are them, they are you. One and the same. Yeah? All right. I also heard, and they saying it again, girl, like, tell them, you better tell them. They saying think outside the box. Think big, dream big is what they saying. Like, you have no idea what you truly are worth is what they saying. Whoever that's for. Don't limit yourself, what they said. Okay? All right. Something with three. We're gonna get to this in a minute. Something with threes coming up strong because as I was putting this down, they had me focus on the three pentacles at the top, and really they're all aligned if you think about it, because there's three and balancing the right and left of her, and then three, balancing her crown, if you will. So something with the line, and then the difference between these two is three. So you may have started something 3 months ago, last year, because that was a 3 year, right? During maybe the Virgo full moon, especially with this is real strong energy, and I love it. Like, my heart is really, it's not look, I can't even get my words out. I'm so excited. That's what it is. I was gonna say it's not anxiety. It's like palpitating, but it's not the anxiety type. It's not like nervous Nelly. It's more of I don't want to say expectation either, but it's like, you holding on to hope and faith, and you know that it's coming. You know what I'm saying? That's what I get. And then it's like this, your past self, maybe you just now getting peace or justice or balance in something that happened 3 months ago. I don't know. Or last year. However, and it may have come into fruition during Virgo season, right? Or it will next year. I don't know. Take it out, resonates. Okay? All right. This Five of Fire. Look how she looking, boy. She just got that look like, I'm over this. I'm over this. Like, I ain't even studying nothing y'all got going on, nothing y'all got to say. I'm just doing my thing, like, really. This can be inner turmoil or people fighting around you. And if you dealing with whoever, like I said, feeling jaded, feeling hurt, butt hurt, because they couldn't get the recognition, I don't know. There's somebody kind of feeling like they their mental needs to be rooted. I see that their crown, you need to stabilize your thoughts. And that really, that's where that's coming from. Even though this is fire energy, and I said that you may be likely dealing with a hot head, like a Aries, because when emperors are unstable or imbalanced, you know what I'm saying, they like dictators. They mean, could be damn, they was getting ready to have me say Taurus, and I was not trying to go there really, but that may be for somebody. But I was gonna say even potentially a Leo or Sag, but I get Aries strong. Okay. All right, and then look at this. So y'all done been through. Look, I hear it started from the bottom. Now we're here, and I also, that brings me back to the Roddy Ricch, because in the song you will hear his testimony, right? And I do apologize about the loud music. I can't help that, but we focus right here, right? But so you done been through a road of just trying to balance yourself out. Like, this is probably stabilizing within, honestly. You know what I'm saying? Because again, 3 and 3, they just bringing me to that. There's something heavy with threes, 333. That's like big, and so look it up. That may mean something to you, but this may be confirmation that you're dealing with a Cancer. You may have it heavy in your chart. This may be something that you try to manifest during the Cancer full moon. I don't know, during Cancer season, what have you. But this is also signifying to me that you've made it out the mud. Like, you've been through some trials and tribulations, and you are now recognizing and appreciating all you've put in, to get this far. I see that you have been victorious even over, like I said, stabilizing, balancing your mind here with this 5 fire, okay? But emotional balance as well, because this is all about passion, like heat. All right. All right. Trying to see if they had anything else to say. I did say Cancer season, so yeah. So something maybe in July that you were trying to manifest. They're bringing me back to this, and maybe some of you are really feeling some kind of way because maybe what you tried to manifest in May didn't quite work out how you planned it, or you might have expected that something to be. You might have expected to receive your just due in May, and it didn't come through, or something. I don't know. All right. So bottom of the deck for the good tarot. Looky here, looky here, looky. This, like, we are still going through this. A lot of us are going through major transformation, major changes. I hope you're ready, man. If not, you need to get ready. You need to get balanced. But I see this more so internally, like I said here with this Nine of Earth. But this obviously can have to do with a number of things, anything really. Changes with your job, changes with your home life. You may be moving, you know what I'm saying? Changes in your family in general, like, new birth, addition to your family. I mean, since it's out here, some of you may have even been divorced because this is a single. I told you, this is an independent person. So, that's what they saying. But anyway, you're stabilizing though. You're grounding. You're balancing yourself out with that. May have to do definitely with Scorpio. If you don't have this heavy in your chart, okay? And that's confirmation, of course. Look at that. Didn't I say that's why I said Taurus? But this King of Earth, stable, grounded, secure, knows how to get the bag, right? No qualms, no question. Look at them antlers. It brings me back to this one. So your finances, your home life, something's definitely balancing itself out, right? Gorgeous. Obviously, could be like I said, I get Taurus strong. Generally, Virgo is my queen, but could also be Capricorn. All right. Look at that. Leo coming through. You may be dealing with the Leo, need to be embodying this energy, and or this may be something that you tried to manifest during Leo season. That Lionsgate energy, that portal was very, very powerful. So look back to your journals if you have it. I pray you do keep that, but definitely I mean, this is all things major, like powerful. Your self-confidence. That's funny because I was just before I got into this reading, I asked what I needed to listen to get into the water sign energy, and the self-esteem affirmation by Londrell is what played. So self-confidence, self-esteem, just self-awareness in general, like power right here. Knowing how to balance these emotions, not how. Ooh, that wasn't about to come out right. Knowing how to temper. That's what I'm trying to say. So may even have to do with a Sagittarius, like I said, but knowing how to balance your emotions so that you ain't just popping off over something stupid. And look at that, talking about balance, grounding. They say and protect. Like I said back here, protect your assets, protect you, right? Protect yourself. But also knowing that you still gotta let it flow, right? You gotta give to receive, or receive and give. That's the same type of energy, reciprocating energy. And I said it right the first time, But understanding that there needs to be a balance with this four energy in that giving, right? Because like I said, somebody, because, this could be speaking about as well, like in the past, somebody may have been giving more of themselves than receiving, right? And especially with the song, as far as who said it? Who said it? Oh, I need a healing. She was, you may have been dealing with somebody who was in this, because this also has to do with, this can be, I feel Capricorn strong here, but it can be a Taurus as well. But this is a person who, on the toxic end of this spectrum, is in that poverty, that lack mindset, feeling like, you never have enough, or if you give, you won't have anything for yourself. You know what I'm saying? That stingy, that hoarding. But y'all know that the flow, the energy flow of currency, of money, is all about that love. So if you don't have the self love, the self worth, the self confidence, the self esteem, you know what I'm saying? How are you trying to give anything to anybody else if you don't have it? Like Alyssa said, if you're broken, you got to fix yourself first before you can even help anybody else. This also comes with the advice that you need to keep in mind to give to the poor, especially if you have plenty, right? All right. Or I shouldn't just say the poor, but the less fortunate, okay? Don't forget that. Okay, moving on. But they also saying, because you got transformation first, there is being a change, like a transformation in your finances, like I said, in your home life, because that's one and the same, in your stability. And so you are, many of you are, like, maybe breaking generational curses and those chains. So definitely look back to the fire sign video, because they had that heavy. And like I said, for Aries to hit me strong during the channeling and the original message, that's for somebody. All right. So moving on to the Golden Wheel Tarot, this is here to further clarify these messages and bring forth more advice and guidance that Spirit has for you. Other manifestations you could be calling in. Okay. All right. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. See, that's this hurts. I feel this in my back, like, and right through the heart, honestly. This hurts. So some of you have been feeling betrayed, let down. But it's interesting that it's coming out with this Six of Earth, because this is balancing out. No more of this. This is a done deal. This is a dead cycle. And whether or not this is, self-sabotaging energy, your own thoughts, like I said, with this Five of Fire, there's five energy. That's transformation, movement in and of itself. So many of you are getting out of this, because I said that, I kind of felt a little past energy for some of you. So this is done, or needing to be ended and completed, and then moving on with new walk, new talk, they saying. Okay. And look at their Virgo on Virgo. Boy, that's strong. That's real, real strong. I told you I felt that powerful. Both nines as well. So 99. Look that up. This is nearing completion though. This is it. Like, for real, you probably felt I just feel newness, a vibrancy. I'm really feeling Leo energy too with it, because it's like the sun, you know what I'm saying? Rebirth, regeneration, regrowth, growth in general. So some of you have really come from a mighty long way in this Chariot energy. And look how he's like looking and trying to heal this situation. There's healing in his hand. There's power in that, right? Y'all see that? That, he's trying to lay hands on this poor little soldier. Trying to let him know it's going to be all right. Okay. And this is the truth. Maturity, man. I told y'all. Transforming your mind. That's what this is all about. Wow. And moving passionately, though. Like, balancing your heart and mind. Because y'all know the fire sign, that's your circulatory system, which the heart is the center of that. So I see this guy is disciplined. He's mature. He's straight to the point. No chases, right? He understands what is true to him or her. It's just a masculine energy. But he knows that, he ain't gonna, he knows he's made it from this, right? He's graduated with honors, summa cum laude, right? So his mental is very stable, not in that tumultuous. He's actually cutting. Look at that. He's ready to cut her on out of there. Even though she, at the same time, is like, I ain't with this shit. Look at her face. Even though she ain't taking the BS either, but he cutting that, right? Look, as the white feather falls over that, this is pure. This is air energy here, right? The feather is, and that's pure thought. And look how it just landed over that. They be working, boy. Look at that, cutting things out of the way. This also, they're bringing me to. That's what he's putting his defense up against, because this is that immature energy right here. This is that person that probably whoever, like they said, whoever you dealing with or dealt with in the past, who brought this on, who you feel like may have contributed to that betrayal. He's standing his guard to that, and this person is being defensive. They want they kudo, they want they shout out. You know what I'm saying? Because the sword is all about communication. They mad because you didn't get them their props for helping you in whatever way they feel like they helped you. I don't know, but this person is very immature. They probably, not even probably, they still watching you. You've had victory over this shit. I mean, this person, whatever the scenario is. And you done moved on. I told y'all, I felt some of y'all really, y'all done probably divorced this individual or separated if you wasn't married or whatever. You went separation, okay? Rightfully so, because I just feel negative. I feel, they messy. This person messy. And I generally, y'all should know by now, by watching my videos, that generally I see this Page of Swords as my truth seeker. You on the way to the Knight of Swords, who really goes after that, right? Goes after their truth. And then you further ascend to the Queen and King, right? But right now, with this, nah. Like, this is the epitome of the darkness in behind this card. But I'm glad that I see victory over that. This could be confirmation that you likely have dealt with or are dealing with if you haven't separated from this person already. Cut ties. You need to cut cords, quite honestly, because this is a no-go. Until they mature, until they grow up, until they level up, boss up, until they embody that emperor and their own internal strength and this Virgo energy, you don't want nothing to do with that. Like, get far, far away from that. But could be a fellow. Listen to me talking about fellow air sign. There's a lot of air out here, by the way, which is why, like I said from the beginning, I feel that this is all mental, but could be dealing with a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. Okay. I feel Gemini, and I don't know. Librans can be kind of petty too at times, especially when you hurt, because they loyal. But until you cross them, then they can be petty. But I don't know about Aquarius. This definitely is Aquarius to me, because they stable. You know what I'm saying? They mentally, they strong. They know what it is. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. Anyway, still could be Aquarius, but whatever. And then they don't have to be either one of them. Just could be anybody, but they acting like that. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Bottom of the deck energy. And look at this beautiful Ace of Wands. Newness. I feel it. I felt it here. Like, new love, brand new love. Or there's an opportunity, you know what I'm saying? New path, like I said, some of you are really moving. That transformation, that's change. You may be, like I said, moving, like physically moving houses. You may just need to move your body, you know what I'm saying, and get you up out of this low vibrational and away from this person, like physically move. But yeah, some of you are on another journey, and I love it. And all you need to do, if you don't know the answers, just like The Hermit is advising you, Virgo energy advises you to go within to really seek your answer and your truth. They're telling you to do that. This is also double confirmation. Like I said, y'all is y'all in separation. Y'all are divorced or separated or whatever. Y'all not together, okay? Which is a good thing because you have a chance to heal. She said, Arlissa said she needed healing, right? This is all about R&R, rest and rejuvenation, right? Heal yourself. And the way that he has his hand, you know, like that white glove peacefully over solar plexus and heart chakra, I'm hearing. But relying on your intuition. Balance, stability. This is mental balance, right? Bringing me back to this. He's also guarded, right? He's protected. He's boxed in. And that's so funny because they're also bringing me back to this when they said the box. So it's like, think outside the box yet again. But at the same time, stay internally and rely on your intuition to show you the way. They just brought that. Dang, how'd it go? Show me. No, that ain't how it go. Show me the way. However it go. I don't know. I'm not trying to get the melody, but anyway, it's definitely a song about divine guidance. If you ever lost, and look at that. Ending cycles, once again, bringing me back here, completing this mess to begin anew. And I said it, some of y'all really moving. You know, this can be world travel. I love how this deck shows this depiction of the world because it's like you've been, you know, been in the dark, you know, doing that shadow work, right? This is also speaking of, because this is the moon energy to me, so it's like your intuitive center, but in respecting like your light and dark aspects. That's why I see this. This is obviously the sun over here, right? So that's that fire energy as well, right? Fire and water, but they're balanced out. And look how they just mesh in this. And there's plenty of growth and abundance and alignment here. There's three, right? Mind, body, spirit. And then, and speaking of three, I told you there was threes coming through strong, and you already got it's 33 right here, mastery. But you got, I told you from the beginning, there was something with three. But this is now, you know, when you see, you done jump. You going after this, your new beginning, right? Passionately. You, like I said, I felt that. I felt this energy. This is like hopefully and faithfully waiting for, you know, to see that ship over the horizon. You know what I'm saying? This is knowing that you're getting all that you deserve and it's coming to you if it hasn't already. You understand what I'm saying? But it's still alignment because you got to be aligned on your journey to. That's when, like spirit, they open the gates of heaven and let it rain. That's what they do. But you got to be in alignment, right? All right. Open the floodgates of heaven, let it rain. However that song go. Okay, moving on to the Fairy Lenormand. And this is kind of wrapping this whole message of tarot up, but it's also letting you know like what's in store, you know, what you're waiting for possibly. Look at that, a message. That rider. I believe the fire signs got this at the bottom of their deck, so you may want to check that out. I told you they keep bringing me back to that Aries. But look, there's a common theme with elk and deer, man. And even where'd the king go? Well, he's gone. He's underneath the other deck. But remember the king of earth? There's a common theme with the deer and the antler. And look how she looking back at, like, look back at it, look back at it. That's been it. It's coming, boo. This is your wish fulfillment with this Nine of Cups energy. So it is coming, it's here, or you've achieved it already. All right. But Like, I gotta tell you too. I don't know, for somebody else, and it could be the other person, this is also their wish fulfillment to bring you that message like you owe me. I don't know. That's for somebody. All right? Just saying. Be ready. Don't be surprised. Let me say that. But I feel more than anything, it's just the message from the divine that your wish fulfillment and manifestation is coming into fruition or is here. You just gotta go within to see it. Or definitely get into meditation, like I said, to clear, to balance your mind. And I feel like for many, once you achieve that, once you cut them cords between this whatever this negative energy is, whoever this is, then that's when you'll see. Because I feel like this person, like I said, they messy, they blind, they fucking with your energy. Look at that. That's the obstacle. That's the obstacle right there. But this is beautiful because this is where your strength, your perseverance, your self-confidence is coming from. That's how you building it. And yet another 3, man. Bringing me back to the world card. Like, once you get through this, you're going to be balanced. Look at the 4 little lights, divine lights guiding you, on your journey, on your path. This is also like 8 of Wands energy. So y'all know that swift, quick movement. Movement. That's what they keep saying. And with this Chariot over here, that's definitely movement, man. That's also communication. That's 121 may be a number for you. That's also together that makes a 4. So it's going to be stabilizing communication, whatever it is. That's why I don't really feel like it's necessarily a negative, somebody coming in negatively like you owe me or trying to be, whatever. No, I feel like this is good news. Very good news. Okay. So at the bottom of the Fairy in the North, we have, look at that, strength, perseverance, right? 6 again. I mean, they go hand in hand. Or, look, I can put it like this because this came first, right? And look how the bear is looking at the deer like, what's up, brother? Sister, whatever. I see the bear also as protecting. Didn't I say protect yourself? Oops. Didn't I say protect your investment? And that the fairy and this individual here is one and the same because I feel the bear is protecting. And honestly, when I put this card up against them, look at it. He don't even know. He or she don't even know what you got, who you got on your side. Don't even know. But it's about that bear about to get him because he's trying to be messy and mess up your thing. But just know that you are protected. Seriously, that's what comes behind this. You are very protected. What's meant for you is for you, no matter what anybody tries to do. Okay. This is also the 10 of Wands, which again, it's completing cycles. So like that 21, like the world said, this is 2, this is 2, this is a 10, and this is a 10. That's the 2 cycles you're completing. Very burdensome. I felt that. Like I still, every time I look back, I don't even want to be on that. Because every time I look back and feel that energy through that card, it's like a sharp pain is in my back, for real, in my heart. So many of you, whoever, like whatever this burdensome cycle could have been, because again, I'm feeling the past energy since we got this Chariot out here. But even if it's not in the past yet, I feel like it has to do with a lover, okay, or somebody you really care about, and it don't have to be not necessarily a romantic lover, but it could be a family member because you got Earth here strong, or even a friend, okay, or somebody you once thought was a friend who is now a friend of me with this shit right here. I wouldn't even call him a friend of me, but you just better watch him. You know what I'm saying? Just don't say I ain't warn you. All right. And look at that. Didn't I say lovers? Didn't I? But I see this as this is your new love coming in, right? Whether it is love for a job, love for career, love for wherever you're moving to, the love for travel, being free. I just see this as freedom. Freedom, freedom, let me lose. However Beyonce song go. But 6 again, 666, that's definitely lover's energy. I also see this as the Ace of Cups. So not only do you have the Ace of Cups, Well, yeah, the Ace of Cups. Remember this guy? So, new love, new path, new journey. Something's about to really spark your heart if you ever felt jaded. Like I said from the beginning with that pyrite. Cut them damn ties. Cut that rope, boy. I'm telling you, cut the fucking cords and go on about your business. Didn't I tell you that this person is messy as hell? And you ain't trying to hear it. Just like homegirl is right here. And they really look similar too, don't they, little redhead? She ain't trying to hear it. She don't want nothing to do with that nonsense. Really. I'm telling y'all, get away from it. I hear some of you saying, I gave you a rope, now hang yourself. And I know that's harsh, but for real, because y'all know people, you, what they say, give them an inch, they take a yard. That be that one. That's bringing me back. I believe this is the Knight of Wands. So this, at least that's the vibe I'm kind of getting right now. So this may have been somebody who has been in and out of your life, but with this 11 energy, again, you've made it through some sort of cycle. I feel like it's been a burdensome one with this down here and the way they fighting. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, that's probably all y'all did. You know what I mean? It's fight, fuss and fight, fuss and fight. Cause with this kind of that can be like harsh communication if you ain't careful. And with this fire energy, definitely. So, but I see this as a brand new journey, you know what I'm saying? In a totally different direction, like we saw with the Ace of Wands, a whole new path, like she going here with the world, right? Ending cycles to begin anew. So, that was a lot. That's intense. I see this as being rooted and grounded in your like you already know, you know what I'm saying, you expected it, but this person is really immature and not really, they're saying not relying on their intuition or not understanding the connection. This definitely could have to do with somebody karmic, but I feel like all things are karmic. But anyway, in the sense that everything teaches us something, right? And that's just the law of attraction. You reap what you sow. So whatever. Anyway, moving on. You're moving on to stability. That 11 portal energy that opened up for you, you're moving on to a solid, stable, grounded path. And this definitely may be confirmation that you literally are moving home. Like you're moving physical locations, right? But you will be protected. I see this as your heart. You know, home is where the heart is, and all these hearts. There's 3 hearts in these windows. I guess they're windows. Can you see that? That was just my arm getting up off that thing. But you see those hearts? That's aligned. Holy Trinity. That's aligned, and that looks like a compass right there. But definitely, home is where the heart is. Follow your heart is what they're saying. With this 4 being the 4th chakra, this is definitely having to do with your heart. I'm hearing music, and with him, what is it, the harp? Some of you, music to my soul is what they're saying. So that may be the news that you're getting, like you're finally able to move, right? You finally have all you need to be able to move away from this person, to get out of whatever situation. Maybe you were trying to get out of a lease. I don't know. I don't know. Take that how it resonates, but you're receiving the news that you want, that you need to move forward with your life, right? You got the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Wands. And then she looked like she moving. They look like she moving from the to a lighter path, right? Again, it's like I said, it's bringing me back to that world card because y'all know how to. Let me get it. Y'all see how this world is, right? They both 21s, but y'all see how the dark is in the past, right? Just like right here. And then this is the light. That's where we headed, right? All right. Okay. All right. So moving on to the mystical wisdom. This, as it says, is just wisdom from spirit, from your spirit squad, on how you need to, move, whatever guidance you need to move forward, whatever will help you obtain your peace of mind to bring forth these manifestations, however it resonates. Okay, y'all? Look at that. Look at that. Seek clarity. I just said peace of mind, right? Seek clarity. Like I was saying, because they're bringing me back to the whole karmic thing and situation, and especially if this has to do with the karmic, the whole purpose, and people kind of throw that term out freely, I guess. I don't know, I can't speak for nobody else, but sometimes, we may get caught up in loosely using the term. The whole ideal behind it is that especially when you're talking about relationships, if you are in a twin flame or quote karmic relationship, end quote, and that can be because it can be with a family member, a friend, or whoever. What I'm saying is you have to understand that the whole purpose, like y'all both signed up for that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all signed up to learn the lessons that you're meant to learn. That person was supposed to trigger some kind of awakening or enlightening experience in you, hopefully, if you got it. You know what I'm saying? Otherwise, if you don't, you're going to keep meeting similar souls and spirits just like that person until you learn that lesson. Does that make sense? So anyway, always go internally, right? Because your higher self has all the answers you're looking for. All right. I do see this as the Phoenix. I'm trying to mix the Sphinx and the Phoenix rising, but this is the Phoenix in this deck for me, right? You're transforming. Your mind is clearly transforming, like it says, clarity. All right. And then go with the flow. I mean, you're the water. You're the water. You should always be going with the flow. I get Pisces strong here, but any of you, let things happen. That's central. That's that heart. That's why they said follow your heart with that with that home under the liniment. Look at that. I told you. Get ready for positive change. I told you. Y'all moving, and look at that polar bear. Bears is a common theme for you as well. I mean, this ain't the bottom of the deck energy for nothing, right? Whether it's a brown bear or a polar bear, whatever. Persevere. You are strong. Stronger than you know is what they saying. But when you change your mind, when you seek clarity and balance yourself, get in this King of Swords energy, you will know that whatever you set your mind to, whatever you put your energy towards, the thoughts, that so shall you manifest. All right. So make sure it's positive and not this negative. But even here, as I put this here, the world, like everything is changing and moving in your favor, moving future forward. I love it. So the bottom of the mystical wisdom we have, look at that. Didn't I tell y'all to think big? Think outside the box. And look, future forward. Baby, I can't make it up. Look how she's manifesting, and I love kids because they are really magical, right? They believe in everything they see in their third eye, in their mind, right? And that's why they can pretend play so well. Child, they can bring something out of thin air like that, for real. But she's manifesting this into her crystal ball, and it's being given to her. The peace, the dove, the love, right? Look, an attitude of gratitude will help you manifest your miracles and magnitudes. This is also stating to be in the moment and be grateful for every little thing that you have every moment. All right. That's how you get more if you want more. But if you ain't appreciative of what you already have, why would Spirit bless you with more? And this is beautiful because there is something with kids. Some of y'all, like I said, there's addition to your family, or your wish fulfillment is to have kids, but you need a healing. And with this around her mind, look at that that looked like a sunflower to me. I don't know, but that's definitely growth, right? Rebirth, Leo energy, but you need a healing of the mind. I see that. And she's building that tower in the sky. That's a home. That's what that looks like to me. There's a river in the sky. However this song go. But look at that chariot, her unicorn. She's moving forward, getting herself up out of whatever. I love it, I love it. That's gorgeous. There's something quickly changing. I feel like your situation as you knew it is rapidly manifesting. We got the Eight of Wands right here. I told y'all that's rapid. That's quick changes and that's forward. She's moving forward, right? So something really big is about to happen for you if it hasn't already. Again, it could be 3 weeks from now, 3 months from now. I'm not really feeling years because it's something real like quick. Could even be 3 days from now or from the time you watch this. Battle of the Blues. I told y'all some of y'all are truly dealing with depression because when Alyssa said she feel like she need a bottle, don't turn to the alcohol though, for real. Just it's about changing your mind. She got that sword right there. So it's about, getting this up out of that deep, dark depths of depression, and emotionally balancing and stabilizing yourself. But all about your mental, I'm telling you. You work on that, you'll be all right. And I know it's hard. It's easier said than done, but it's possible. One step at a time, one thought at a time. And it says, take steps towards positive change. Right here, move forward, right? Okay. And look at that. I told y'all from, where did they go? The Four of Swords we saw, but relying on your intuition, and this is all about, that's your highest player. That's your MVP right there. Your guidance system. They will never lead you wrong nor forsake you. Okay? Again, bring me back to that music. Where do we see the heart? It was underneath. It was that 4, underneath the bottom of the Lenormand. Stabilize your mind, though, right? If you want that new home, if you want that, structured, solid family stability, whatever you're looking for, y'all probably need to listen to music, play music. If you are musically inclined, something to do with music will help you. That will help you get out the blues for real. And don't go listen to that, I was getting ready to say sappy, sad songs, but y'all know what I'm saying. Make it uplifting, okay? Here go that fire energy. So you could possibly be dealing with a fire sign, or you have that heavy in your chart. You may want to work with flowers for sure. But I see this, I said that to who had this? I forget who had this, but this is all about enlightening your mind, that air energy, that mental. You're receiving a lot of wisdom, a lot of clarity, right? All right. So moving on to the Life Purpose Oracle, and this is to tell you what your purpose is for the month specifically, but this can be for life as well, as the cards say. This is just maybe what you want to focus on, obviously going forward, or maybe what you have been wondering about even in your past. Should all make sense. All right. We'll see. This is sensitivity, but in reverse. So when I see this, like emotionally, some of y'all are really not, you may be cold-hearted. Sometimes this king, can be a little abrasive, not in touch with their emotional center. So please be careful. I told you, I feel like this is balancing heart and mind anyway. But so upright, it says you're becoming more sensitive and need to make changes accordingly. So truly, some of you may be empaths, but you're blocking for whatever reason. I don't know. I don't know if you feel like, I don't know what you feel. I can't speak for you, but remove, get balanced, get grounded, go within, and you'll gain clarity about it. You know what I'm saying? If you seek it, asking you shall receive, seeking you shall find, knocking the door shall be opened unto you. That's only if you choose, though. You have the free will, right? Then we have, look, you're on the right path. I told y'all, especially with them 3s, y'all look that angel message up, but 333 generally is the spirit squad trying to tell you you are literally on the right path. It says keep doing what you're doing because it's working. You're moving in the right direction, moving forward. And then y'all, I told y'all with this guy, you are heavily protected. You are safe and supported while you change your career. And I told y'all, some of y'all with this, with this transformation, I told y'all some of y'all are having a major life change. Major change. So, they just told you. All right. Now, moving on to the Angels, Ancestors Oracle. This is messages from your angels and ancestors, of course, your spirit squad. And again, more guidance, what you can look forward to, what you may need to focus on, and how to get in this energy or bring forth your manifestations, okay? First out, look at that. I love it. I told you, here's my Queen of Pentacles. This is that Virgo energy, and you got Virgo strong, y'all. So either you got Virgo heavy in your chart, this is manifesting in Virgo season, or this may be something you started to manifest. You may have even started with the Virgo new moon. I don't know. But that's just what's coming through heavy. It says, enjoy growth and reap rewards. And like that Six of Pentacles, I'm not about to dig it out. I told you you're going to reap what you sow. All right? Look at that. Didn't I say protect your heart from the beginning? But it says, love and let yourself be loved. That's opening up and being vulnerable again. Yeah, this bullshit back here probably hurt. I know it did. I felt it. But that doesn't mean you always be closed off for now into eternity. You know what I'm saying? No. How else are you going to receive your blessings? I told you, you got to be open to receive in order to give and let it be reciprocated. So that's probably why that sensitivity is reversed as well for some of you. And look, see beyond the current situation. I don't care how bleak it seems, y'all. I don't care. Like, know that there's something bigger. Rely on your intuition. There's something greater. Now here, ain't nothing greater. Nobody greater. Nobody greater than you. For real, that's for you. Whoever feeling down and defeated and in that blues energy, but it's deeper than that, man. Stop, like, get out of that woe is me. Stop feeling sorry for yourself. As hard as it may be while you're down and out and in it, but pick yourself up and know that you are protected and they're trying to guide you, they're trying to show you, they're trying to bring you messages. It may be as simple as your animals. I don't know if that's coming through for somebody, but it may be like you just getting out in nature and them showing you a sign in the clouds, a sign in the stars. I don't know, some kind of message that's going to be right in front of you if you just look up into the hills, the heavens, which cometh thy help. That's what they saying. Okay, look at that. Didn't I just say about getting out in earth? Getting out in nature, for sure. I even said that with homegirl and her thoughts. You got to stay rooted and grounded, but that's about getting out in nature. So you got the heart and the earth guardian. And that's so beautiful because look, this is the same, like both of these are the same message pretty much. The heart guard, like this is the fire center, right? So, but the red is all about being grounded and rooted, as it says right here. And the green is all about that heart healing energy. So they go hand in hand. This will help you to be able to open up and be vulnerable again, as long as you're balanced. Like I was saying with this King of Swords over here and this energy here, this whole column here is balancing heart and mind. Okay. So the bottom of the deck energy from the Angels and Ancestors Oracle is great teacher. Learn from spiritual experiences. And there goes that dove again. Peace and love and light. Some of you truly are teachers. You may even be fellow readers. Keep doing, they said you on the right path. Keep going, keep moving forward. I don't care how hard it seems. I don't care. Some of you, I just feel like you probably been feeling like you had been taking 3 steps forward. 3 steps back just to take 2 forward. I don't know, however it goes. You know what I'm saying? You may be feeling like you're going backwards, but you are not. Everything is for a reason. everything is a guidance, is a stepping stone for you to get to the next level, for you to ascend, which you are. All right. Look at that. You are. Rely on your MVP. This is definitely maybe that Taurus or even Libran energy. But I feel like this is just staying in touch with your highest player. I get Sekhmet and Ma'at vibes every time I see this and the High Priestess. But again, like I said, with your mental though, it's setting the, like, thinking it, making sure they're good thoughts, right? And then so what you think about, where your energy flows, that's where the manifestation grows. Okay. And look at that. Exchange energy to create abundance. That's that. This. That's what it is. Giving and receiving. But understanding, like I said from the beginning, still got to protect your energy, right? Know who, like, make sure you're giving it to the right source. Okay. And didn't I say about animals? Oh my gosh. Wow. Some of you, owls, maybe a spirit guide, crows, panther, jaguar, I'm getting even. And of course, look at Bambi. I said the deer and the elk have been strong in this reading anyway. But it's saying trust your instincts. They may help you though, those animal spirits. That may be your sign, your message. I don't know. How spirit communicates with you, how your spirit squad communicates with you. Okay, so we almost there, y'all. Wrapping this up with our love messages. Y'all know we gotta end off with love and light. So starting with the Rumi deck. This is all obviously our love messages to grow on. Things your spirit squad wants to tell you in order to, like I said, embody this energy, because you got to be in the highest vibration of love and light in order to manifest, rapidly. Look at that. Dissolving light. There go that 3, boy. There go that 3. You're aligning. Look at your higher self. It's like mind, body, spirit. There's 3. There's like, and this is your highest self, like your intuitive sense. Sorry, this is your highest self. That light, like, that's the aura. You're surrounded and protected divinely, right? That's your intuitive center. And there's like, I see these as, I don't know if y'all can see that really well, but there's a little figure in there, and I see that as the inner child, right? And then, that may be you ascending, and then you ascending some more. But you're aligning mind, body, spirit, and that's gorgeous. You about to explode, boy. Explode. And that's funny that 3 comes out over here where I was talking about all that 3, 3, 3, 3. Okay. Then we got Layla, 34, which is a 7. Divine guidance. That's a spiritual path, spiritual journey. This is eternal. Y'all see that as the crickets get louder. Y'all hear that? Look at that. That may be a message for some of you, because crickets are a message of abundance, right? Prosperity right around the corner, especially if you hear them in the home but can't see them. Anyway, but to me, she's like, she got the drug, or she's getting the drug, however that resonates. But that's her spirit squad. There's somebody there right here looking down on her, watching her, protecting her, filling her with love and light, though, because she's everything pure, divine. She embodies that, right? No. Take it how it resonates. You may be that to somebody else. I don't know. They may be saying you the drug, like whoever was trying to tell you. For those of you who they were saying they wish they could have gave you what what you gave, but how could they? Because they were broken. I don't know. It could also be saying somebody may have a dependency or codependency. I don't know. Toxicity for me to even go there about drugs. Somebody may have been dependent on that. I don't know. But it ain't for you to save them. They got to save themselves. As sad and harsh as that sounds, you can't, I had to learn that the hard way personally. Like, As much as you want to see the potential, then we see that in the bottom of the deck, and it said think big. But as much as we want to see that, as empaths or whatever, like, it's not up to us. That person has to do the work themselves. Like, that's why I say you got to put that energy into yourself. You know what I'm saying? Heal yourself. Anyway, speaking of healing, look at that. Star Mother Arrakis. Oh no. Oh, hold on, y'all. Y'all. And then, look, they're telling me to hurry up. Um, so and they also showed me, I didn't even show y'all the bottom of the deck of the life purpose, did I? So we'll get back to that, but we ended up, this was the next one that came out. I said, speaking of healing, before the light went out, my battery is dying, so I had to plug it up. But look at that 5 energy, which is coming out over this 5 of fire. And I love it because, like I was telling you, that's that healing energy. Like, I feel Aquarius vibes here, for sure. Especially because I told y'all that King of Swords is definitely Aquarius for me, you know? So heal, balance your heart and mind for real, especially that mental, y'all. Especially for those of you who feeling depressed. If you are around somebody who's feeling that energy, especially to my empaths, the ones who, well, are needing to, or I'm not even gonna say needing to, but you're blocking off your sensitivity, right? You still, even I don't care how hard you try to block it, it's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? If it's intended for you, if it's destined for you, it's gonna happen no matter what you do. You can resist it all you want. There's going to be a major tower moment to force you, you know what I'm saying, to allow whatever, this change, this transformation to happen. So my point in saying that is to go ahead and just deal with it, you know what I'm saying? But this is healing, and I love to see that. I'm so thankful to see that. 555, which is also 10, 1, new beginnings. You know what I'm saying? That's the 555 is major change, major transformation, and we already saw that's the overall underall energy starting out from the gate with a good tarot. So baby, it's good. That's good coming to you. This is a good change, okay, a good transformation. So before I get into the bottom of the deck of the Rumi, I wanted to make sure I did the I don't know how I missed this, but hey, I'm glad they took that time, that necessary time to stop me. So oh, this came out for the fire, I do believe. Y'all got a strong connection with the fire sign, specifically at Aries. They keep saying you have a book inside of you that wishes to be expressed. Make the time to write it. All right. I told y'all. I told y'all. Man, get with them flowers. That's healing energy. Also, fairies love it. If you really hit home or it resonated with you with that fairy Lenormand, even if it didn't, I'm just saying, this flowers, their essence is that's healing energy. It says working with flowers opens your heart and brings blessings to others through your life purpose, man. So some of you may truly be gardeners. You got that magic touch. I'm hearing the Midas touch. You got that green thumb. You know what I'm saying? Uh-oh. 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 So I see this as multiple different things. I felt that like something that you may have been trying to build, whether it is talking about a relationship or with your career in the past, is what I'm feeling. It didn't work out. And like I said, from the beginning of this whole reading, that's likely why many of you, if you are the one in that tumultuous inner conflict within yourself because you mad because something didn't work out in the past, understand that anytime something is blocked or removed from you, from your life, that is a divine blessing of protection. Do you understand? You probably didn't see it. You know what I'm saying? You weren't in this energy. You couldn't see past that thing or that someone you thought you were so deeply in love with, and instead they were just betraying you behind your back. You know what I'm saying? However it resonates with you, I don't know. But that job, that wasn't the place for you. That wasn't the environment for you. You weren't going to be able to grow there. You weren't going to be able to build there. All right? Like you needed to. So that's why this is blocked. This could be, honestly, potential moving forward if you, like I said here, the sensitivity being reversed, if you continue to resist, right? I don't know, take it how it resonates. But upright, it says, Your innate ability to build and create brings you a deep sense of accomplishment. Yeah, like I felt that strong. That the first thing that I said, y'all mad because it ain't your expectations didn't come through. You can't hold on to expectations of the outcome. I mean, you can, but you ain't gonna do nothing but create more hurt, confusion, depression for yourself, right? We end up in those states of anger, the negative vibrational states on our own. Like you have the free will to pick yourself up by the bootstraps, like they say, and get your ass up out the situation if you don't like it. You have the free will. Ain't nobody else gonna do it for you. Yeah, it's a hard pill to swallow, but that's the truth, man. Like you gotta face yourself. Go within. You understand? Because all that you face or seeing in the 3D is really what's happening internally anyway. So if you around a whole bunch of lying, deceiving, backstabbing people, check yourself. For real. Things ain't going the way you want them to, or you always feeling like something wrong with you. Like I said, I felt that popping in my shoulder for a reason. If you always feeling like, you down and out, you depressed, you check your surroundings. And then of course, you gonna have to detach from the world, from the people around you who you feel in that negative state. But really it's a reflection of you. It's a reflection of what's going on inside of you. All right. And look what we end up on. And they just had, you are so beautiful. Little rascals. You may be dealing with some little rascals. I don't know. That's what came to mind. Excuse me. But it says you're fully supported, protected as well as you devote yourself to your divine life purpose. I love it. And didn't I tell you her thoughts here were abundant? I don't feel like picking that up. But anyway, her crown here, look at that. It's fruitful. That's the flowers. Bring me back to that. Bring me back to that. So some of you truly may get your abundance of healing energy from flowers, right? That may help you bring in that abundance. You use flowers during your ritual. However, you know, she got the cornucopia in her hand. They saying, you got the whole world in your hands. You got the whole wide world. We got world twice, right? The 21 from the Lenormand, which is underneath there, and the world underneath the bottom of the golden wheel tarot. All right? All right. I'm trying to just hurry up and get finished because we obviously been at this long enough. They said Cameron died or trying to die and all that. So anyway, bottom of the Rumi, her love messages, 36, which is a 9, near completion. Passion of the Wild Red Mother. This is bringing me back to that heart center, bringing me back to that heart guardian as well, right? Love and let yourself be loved. Ain't that what she said? Renew that. We got the Ace of Wands underneath the Golden Wheel Tarot, so renew your heart. Anyway, look at that. And the one, that transformation, right? Beyond death, you got a new life coming. But you got to go through that death process. Death to your old self, death to ego, death to that old relationship that wasn't working for you, death to that old job that wasn't working for you. I don't know what it has to do with. You take it. Apply it as you need to. But you got a whole new world ready for you. Right? All right. Splendid with grace. This is you being made over. This is that heart chakra being renewed. Right? 6, energy, that love, that harmony, that balance, that tranquility. They saying this is eternal. And wow, I do believe the air signs got the same thing because they got Nip as one of their songs. And that's the message that's why they follow me, huh? They think I know the way. And y'all, you do. You are a leader for some. I'm telling you. 33 is mastery, teacher, master teacher, ascended master. Y'all already got the great spiritual teacher. What was that from? Oh, yeah. This the overall underall energy from your angels and ancestors. So for real, you are a master teacher. You know the look at the dove. He's showing the way, leading the way with love and light. All right now. They be showing out, boy. I love it. Okay. To finish this on up, we got the power of love, and this is to clarify our love messages from Rumi, as well as affirmations and advice to grow on, okay? Because y'all already know I be telling you all the time, you got to stay in that high vibration of love and light in order to bring in the manifestations even quicker, right? First up, we have forgiveness. Oh, wait. Who do you need to forgive? Yourself, first and foremost? And then whoever this immature energy is, because, oh, somebody said it best. I forgot. Who was I listening to? Who was I listening to? I can't remember right now. I'm not gonna waste your time trying to remember, but basically the message is don't you. I mean, you can be upset, but that's only gonna hurt you in the long run. But basically, they saying like, don't be mad. The advice is not to be mad at that person because they're not at the level of ascension that you are. Right? Does that make sense? So like you gotta just accept people that come from a place of care and compassion, that Kuan Yin energy, and accept people for who they are, where they are at the point in their life. Understand that everybody's on a journey, but not all are at the same point in their life, or have received the same lessons and blessings that you have, right? And even people are even in their whole soul evolution to look at the bigger scope of things. Y'all know, if you don't by now, you should know that, we all, some people have been on this earthly plane multiple lifetimes, right? Others have not, but they've been in other world, whatever. I'm not even gonna get all into that. Basically, your soul, the whole point in like life as we know it is for your soul to evolve, for you to look at that, they bringing me back to this, for you to grow in that eternal light that you are, right? For you to blossom and spread that light, right? So, but not everybody has evolved. Not everybody evolves the same way, if they even choose to evolve, because that's why you got free will. Some people are resistant, right? They block out, right? They block out their feelings, their emotions, you know, they're blocked off to their intuition, like they keep trying to tell you, rely on your intuition. That's your internal guidance system. That's your compass, right? But anyway, so some people resist that. They're afraid of that. They don't know how to deal with that. So you can't be mad, and then they lash out in immature ways, right? They stay in that negative, low vibrational energy. You just got to cut the ties and move on, right? Not let that affect you, but don't lash out or don't let them suck you in or stoop down to their level. Pray for them and move on, right? Because essentially that prayer is for you anyway. I hope y'all got that. But anyway, it says you are now able to activate the power of love in order to release past hurts. I'm telling you, whoever this person was, whoever y'all divorced from, for those of you who divorced, whoever you separated from, whoever is now on the frenemy list, if they are, whoever is just a flat out enemy. I don't know. Forgive them so you can move on. Because who said it? Somebody, I think it was Abraham Hicks. I don't know, but it's out there in several. It's no, it was what's his name? What's his name? What's his name? What's his name? Oh gosh, I can't think of his name right now. It's sad, but he said it best. He was like, "That's like venom." You know what I'm saying? Like you don't. The analogy he used is people dying from snake bites. You don't die from the actual bite. You die from the bite being whatever or whoever the thing was that hurt you, right? The cause of the pain, right? You don't die from that. You die from the venom, which is the hate, that's like the slowest killer though. You know what I'm saying? But eventually you're going to die if you continue to harbor that hate. That's why I'm saying the forgiveness is not for them necessarily. It's for you. All right. Look at that self-love. I talked about that with that Virgo energy from the beginning. You realize that love of self is necessary to love another. It's facts. And that's central over that heart, which is the center. All right. And then friendliness. You are able to recognize traits in common with another in order to forge love-based connections. Ain't that what I just said? Basically wrapped up. They put it in a nicer way, which I like. Whatever you see going on in your 3D reflected through others It's what's in you. That's the commonality. Especially if it's something that triggers you. You know what I'm saying? There's a reason why it triggers you. Baby, don't shoot the messenger. It is what it is. You see, they laid it out plain and clear. All right, let's finish this up. Bottom of the deck for the power of love, we have loyalty, loyalty, loyalty. Your reliability demonstrates your loving sense of devotion and consistency of being. I thought I said that from the beginning. Like, I know I did when I was speaking about Librans. But somebody, they if this ain't you, you probably feeling like you are loyal, or definitely, because I know we Cancers. I'm Cancer Moon, and we are. I mean, we hold on strong emotionally. It's probably to a fault, quite honestly, because especially with this being green and that heart healing, that heart health, it's like, but just understand though, stay loyal and down to you with yourself. You know what I'm saying? With your height, your MVP, quite honestly. But it says your reliability demonstrates your loving sense of devotion and consistency of being. So you don't want none of that, because you have this quality. That's the overall underall energy for y'all. Whoever you have been dealing with, that in and out. I told you I saw the Knight of Cups, and one of them, that in and out energy, that immature energy, who don't know they unstable. You don't want that. All right. You need some consistency, some stability. All right. Rhyming with stability, we have humility. You have developed the loving awareness that you and everyone else are the same, but on different paths. I promise I can't make this up. I just got through saying that about the soul evolution, and they bring me back to this friendliness. But that's exactly what I just said, wrapped up in humility. That's beautiful, Spirit. Thank you for that. And kindness, you are a humanitarian made of love, and you are able to share that energy with others. Kill them with kindness, they saying. Don't get walked over, but kill them with kindness, for real. And then individuality. You leave your unique stamp of love on everything you do, and if you don't, you should. All right? All right, my dear water signs, that is the message for you. I pray that honestly, that all resonates. And of course, it might not, but whatever it does, please leave your comments and testimonies down below if you do care to share, Also, whoever comes to mind, share it with them, for real. You never know how that may help heal. That's what we in this thing for, right? Yes, it's about us. We got to go internally and check ourselves, but at the same time, sharing is caring, and that's what it's about too. How can you help somebody else? How can you serve? That's what you should be asking. That will get you out of that woe is me, why is this happening to me type of state, right? All right. Anyways, don't forget to spread love and light, and everything will be all right. You are the dissolving light, so please do share. You are stronger and brighter, and have so much more than you know. For real, that's what they're saying right now. So I'm not gonna keep you any longer. I love you, and I thank you if you made it this far, especially for your time and attention. Until the next one, be easy and gentle with yourself as you go through the transformation, right? Because some of you, I see this hitting you like a whirlwind, for real. All right, y'all. I'm out of here.